Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Yes, you can. Okay, so let me do my announcement. Ping. It is time for. Okay. Bot is running. Game is running. OBS is running. We are live. You can hear me, and I've posted the announcement. I think we're good. What are we doing in this game again? That's the thing. Every time I don't play it for a few days, I'm like, I know roughly what we're doing story wise, but in terms of like, do I need to buy like new weapons? Do I need to get the new items? I don't think I do, but yeah, I'm always not really sure where we're at with that. Oh, it's raining today. That means there are certain things we can do. I think we're still waiting around still for things to happen in the story. The festival had just happened as well a few days ago. That was sort of the last big thing that happened probably. And there was something on the Midnight Channel. Well, there wasn't anyone on the Midnight Channel, I should say. I could probably sell some of this stuff, but I mean, it's fine, honestly. It's not a big deal. And I've got loads of money at the moment. And I think we're well equipped at the moment. I could get a better weapon for Kanji, but I don't know. I think I'll hold off on that. And I could get that for Yukiko. It's kind of good. It has more damage and it has medium odds of making the enemy panic. Yeah, sure. That is better than what he has now, but not massively. I don't think it's worth it. Okay. And I think we're good with items as well. I'll quickly check, especially because it's raining. While it's raining. Oh, let's buy some tap soda. Hello, Landlord John. I hope you're doing well. New merchandise. Wow, okay. Right, well these are really good. Yeah, I'll get 5 of each. Ooh, it's kind of expensive, but yeah, let's go for it. So that way we have some, but not like a ton. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thanks. What is everyone else doing on this day? Oh yeah, you can eat at the place to get some of your... What do you call them? Traits? Whatever they are. These things, I guess they don't really have a name. So, oh, so I'm maxed out on knowledge and expression. But my courage, diligence, and understanding are kind of mid. I forgot that we leveled knowledge up all the way. I think we did that towards the end of the last stream. We could try the eating places to see how it goes. I don't think you'll be. I will do it yet though. Maybe someday. So one of those doesn't increase. I think it's courage doesn't increase there. You decided to look over Nanako's homework. That's right, we did say we would do this every night for like the next few days. I have to write an essay about something I remember. Is someone here today too? Chie and Yukiko came by. I heard from Yosuke that Nanako-chan is doing her homework, so I'm here to help you. You're writing an essay? Have you decided on a topic, Nanako-chan? Not yet. Let's see. How about the time we went to the festival together? That's right, the Ikayaki was so good, I had so much fun. Nanako begins writing her essay. Chie and Yukiko help Nanako with her essay. You became closer to everyone? After putting Nanako to bed and saying goodbye to Chie and Yukiko, you went to your room. Well, at least that's good, because you're kind of building up like 3 different characters at once. There's some homework left. What is there to do today? But my knowledge is maxed out. Do I really need to do my homework? Do you mind hanging out with me today? This doesn't make sense. Do you mind hanging out with me today? The answer to that would be no if you want to. If you say sure, that means you don't want to. It's a minor gripe. You decided to tag along with Chie's training. Samigawa Riverbank. You decided to train with Chie. In the movie I watched the other day, the guy knocked down a tree using only his leg. How did someone kick that hard? Just practice? Chie. Oh, hey, Takeshi. Well, were you robbed again? No. I took off right after that route, so I thought I'd apologize. Why don't you be a man and admit you ran away? What? Were you this anal before? If you lose that sunny attitude, you won't have anything left. Shut up. Speaking of which, what's up with Yukiko-san? I saw her with you the other day. She seemed weirdly cheerful. She had this funky laugh, you know? That funky laugh. That's how she really is. Oh, you rubbed off on her, huh? I can't believe it. That's not Yukiko-san. She was better gloomy. Look, if you get in trouble again, I'll step in and help. Huh? Oh, thanks. So why don't you shut your mouth about Yukiko? You don't know anything about her. She's a good person. Got it? What the hell? I just remembered. Way back, I saw Yukiko sitting by the road holding a dog. I asked her what's up, and she said she ran away from home. She picked up the dog, but her parents told her she couldn't have a pet and that she'd have to get rid of it. She looked like she was dead or something. I tried everything I could to make her laugh. And that's how we became friends. From that moment on, I told myself I'd protect Yukiko. But somewhere along the way, I messed up and that shadow popped out. After that, I thought I'd try to focus on what's good about me. I swore to quit I swore to quit being nothing, but the girl Yukiko can rely on. So I just tried my best. I find it the culprit and stuff, just generally being more reliable, that's all. I feel like I missed the point. It's hard to face yourself. It's like that for you too? Is it like that for you too? Are you trying to cheer me up? I think that worked. I think that was a good response. That worked well. I wonder if there's anyone out there who can say, this is what makes me worthwhile. I guess everyone's looking for it. Chie was able to take a step forward and face herself. You feel your relationship with Chie has grown yet deeper. We're getting there with Chie. I think she's the highest one, I think. I wonder what happens when it's maxed out. Ooh. Oh yeah, that dog Yukiko picked up? It's gotten really fat at my place. Come by and see it sometime. It smells, but it's cute. Maybe I'll walk it over to your house.
See you later!
Well, that went well. You decided to look over Nanako's homework. For today's homework, I have to write a book report. I already finished reading the book, so I just need to write about it. A king goes deep into the forest and Nanako puts a lot of effort into her book report. He was all alone, so he wasn't angry or sad. The king said he was happy, but I feel sad for him. Big bro, do you feel happy when you're alone? It depends. I see. Maybe I should write about you too. After Nanako finished her report, you put her to bed and returned to your room. It's raining again today. Studied at home, read at home, reported to the fox. Fished at beach. I should have checked the fridge, but it's not that big of a deal. Probably nothing there anyway. I'm finding it hard to remember what jobs I can do when, because I have so many jobs now. I'll check in at the shrine just to see what's up. I want things to go well with the person I like. I don't even know how to do that. All the side stuff in this, I don't really know what's up. I don't think I care that much even, to be honest. Mm-mm-mm-mm. The side stuff doesn't seem that compelling. The social link stuff is good, but the actual like side quests aren't very interesting. I mean, I guess we'll go to the eating place again. There's not really that much we can do. I mean, we could go into TV again and fight things, but I don't think we really need that right now. I'm going to try and take a mental note. Understanding, courage, diligence. Okay, so knowledge is the only one that doesn't go up, and that's fine, because I've got knowledge maxed out. That makes sense. You decided to look over Nanako's homework. I'm doing my art homework today. I hated doing art homework back in the day. I have to make something out of stuff I find in the house. A milk carton, a paper towel tube, knitting wool, and origami paper. What else do we have? Is someone here today too? Rise and Kanji came by. Senpai said that Nanako-chan was doing her summer homework. You should have told me. But it looks like I picked the wrong day to come. I can't do any of this stuff. Any of this art stuff anyway. Hello Macaroni, how do you do? Me now, Huh. Let me see what you've got. Kanji carefully crafts something with incredible detail. It looks pretty good. And creates something that no elementary student could make. That's always the way. When kids are told to make something at home, they usually get their parents to do something for them. After putting Nanako to bed and saying goodbye to Rise and Kanji, you went to your room. How's your homework coming along, Macaroni? Speaking of homework.
Hello, it's Rise.
Are you bored today, Senpai? Let's go somewhere? Sure. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Was it a good sentence at least, Macaroni? Central Shopping District. You decided to walk Rise home after eating at Aya. No problem, Macaroni, good luck. The flavour was a little strong, but it was good. My grandma's food is kind of bland, though tofu is good for you, so. There is a suspicious man in front of Rise's house. Is that a reporter? Or a stalker? Rise is worried. All of these seem like bad options. We'll just yell. It's Senpai. We shouldn't cause a scene. Rise looks trouble. Oh, that wasn't very good. But still, that guy, where have I?
No way!
Inu-san, is that you? Rise-chan. Why are you here? I already settled everything with the agency. I'm here because, personally, I can't accept that. I've watched over you this entire time as your manager. I'm no longer a personality. My private time doesn't belong to a manager anymore. Go home. If you don't, I'll call the police. Wait. Could you just think it over? I strongly believe that no other actress can play that role better than Rise Kujikawa. Your fans were looking forward to the movie too. You still want me to act? Huh? Anyway, I'm through with it. I have nothing to do with show business and all that stuff now. Or showbiz, rather. I've decided to marry this man once we graduate high school. What? I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. I've said it before, it was only a hiatus, but I've changed my mind. There's no way I'm coming back. Oh, this is awkward. Vody sees the real me. He's so gentle. Rise is desperate. Yes, I agree with that. I'm gonna go along with her just for her sake, you know, to play into her story. But, like, no, I'm not interested. You went along with her story. See? I told you. Rise looks relieved. I understand. I'll go home for today. But I... Go away, now. Oh, that was Inu-san. He was my manager. I'm like his daughter's age, so he treated me like one of the family. But he's a stranger now. Senpai,
I'm sorry, Senpai.
lying about marrying, you know? Well, you should be. I don't mind. It was a lie. I'm just gonna... I mean, I do think lying is wrong. But I don't want to upset her too much. I'm just gonna say I don't mind.
Senpai.
You're so mature. Rise smiled a smile of relief. You really are a nice guy. This isn't good. I feel like I'm going to depend on you even more. Just kidding. She's not kidding. Perhaps due to her relief. Rise is smiling sheepishly. You feel your relationship has grown deeper. Ooh. When selecting a target, you can check to see whether the attack will be effective or not. Okay. I wish I could spend more time with you, but I'll save it for next time. See you later, Senpai. You watched Rise walk in and went home. Yeah, Macaroni usually does like picking fights, doesn't it? You decided to look over Nanako's homework. I have to write a paper about my favourite animal. Which one should I choose? Oh, I know. There's a picture of it on that shirt that Dad bought. What's it called? A platypus? I'll write about platypuses. Nanako eagerly begins researching platypuses. She doesn't seem to need any help, but you make sure she's on the right track. The platypus lays eggs, and they have poisonous claws. Question: is it the male or female platypus that has poison claws? Neither. This is wrong. I'm surprised there's something you don't know, big bro. Well, what's the right answer then? After Nanako finished her research, you put her to bed and returned to your room. I wish she told me what you know, I want to learn. I want to know what platypuses have poisonous claws. It would be best if you worked on your homework today. Okay, they're forcing me to do homework today. But I've not maxed out my knowledge, come on. The homework is mostly review problems. You have a better understanding of the material. You feel that you understand it, but still not well enough. After working urgently on your homework, all of your homework has been completed. See, sort of. This is the last thing I have to do for my homework. I just need to write a picture diary. Big bro and dad. Let's see, August 27th. Ah, I don't remember the weather. Big bro, did it rain the day that we worked on my art homework? Well, it was raining yesterday, obviously. Was it raining on the art homework day? I'm gonna say it was raining. Was it? No. That must be wrong. Big bro and his friends helped me a lot with my homework. They were so nice, I liked them so much. No, don't look. Nanako has finished all of her summer homework. After putting Nanako to bed, she went to your room.
Good morning, Senpai. It's me, Yurise. Did you know the fireworks festival is today? You know, I don't have any plans.
Let's get everyone together.
Okay, I'll call the rest of the guys up.
I know that's not what she wants,
Don't
but
forget about tonight.
it's what I want.
Big bro, are you there? I'm gonna play at Mana-chan's house. I'll buy some trash bags on the way back.
You wonder if Nanako knows about the fireworks festival. You tell Nanako you'll be going to the fireworks festival with your friends.
Dad said we'll be going to the fireworks show once he comes home. It's at night, so I have to go with Dad, but he said he'll try and come home for it.
I hope to see you there.
I'll go with Dad, so we'll see you there.
You decide to leave Nanako to Dojima and go to the fireworks festival with your friends. You and your friends arrive at the hill overlooking the town.
Ooh, the crowd's pretty thin here.
The riverbanks were packed. I'm surprised you found a quiet spot like this.
Oh no, I knew about it. I pass by the mountainside a lot. Customers ask me about it too. I wonder if Nanako-chan will make it. I called and told her where we'd be before I left.
Hey, where's Teddy?
Not only was he hitting on girls non-stop, he accidentally put the moves on Hanako and she dragged him away.
Wow.
He ducked into his bear skin right away and acted like a bear, but he still got dragged off without a word.
Whoa! Can we just leave him like that?
Sure we can. His karma caught up to him.
Damn right, Yosuke.
Aren't you being a little cold to Teddy today, Yosuke-senpai?
When I think back to what he did this morning, no, I really don't. Truth be told, I wish I could send 2 or 3 more Hanakos at him.
Dude, that would kill him. What happened anyway?
I don't even want to remember it. He dug up some private stuff from my room and brought it to the Hanamura family breakfast.
Wow.
He was all like, Yosuke, what's this magazine about? Can you imagine the humiliation I went through because of him?
It's your fault for having that stuff.
It's not like I ever thought anyone would wave it around in front of my parents.
Is this really what you want to be talking about with girls around?
Huh? Is he not talking about his secret savings?
Secret savings for a guy. Right. Let's just leave him be.
Teddy?
What a tragedy. My lovely fur is completely ruined.
I don't know, I think he looks pretty good.
That's... okay, that's worse than I was expecting. Anyway, people are going to stare at you like that. Hurry and take it off.
But I'm like a newborn child inside.
That is true.
Just like your magazine from this morning, Yosuke.
Quit reopening this morning's wounds!
There they are! Big bro!
Hey, Nanako-chan! Looks like Dojima-san made it in time.
Yeah, Dad came home early.
I'm happy for you.
Yep.
Sorry if I made you nervous. I didn't quite finish my paperwork, but I figured Adachi could handle the rest.
I don't know about that.
Hey there, little lady. Wanna launch some fireworks of love with me?
How do you do that?
Well,
Cut it out, Teddy! Do you want Dojima-san to haul you in?
Things are heating up down there.
That was odd.
Does that mean it'll be starting soon?
Really?
That's awesome. Pretty.
Wow. Ted Fire!
No, don't listen to him.
Stop messing with her, Teddy.
Sometimes you're unbearable.
was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, looks like this one's a doozy.
Oh, you're right! Beautiful! Ted Fire!
You enjoyed the fireworks festival? It was very good.
That concludes our program for the Summer Fireworks Festival. Thank you for coming, and all of us here in Inaba hope to see you again next year as well.
Hello, Fred Gant, and hello, Mesakina. I hope you're both doing excellently today. If only most of this game was anime, is that what you would prefer, Macaroni?
Man, that was amazing! Totally worth coming out here for.
Because you got to stuff your face, right?
So what? You were all munching on snacks too.
An extra large steak bowl doesn't qualify as a snack.
Did you have fun, Nanako-chan?
I'm sleepy.
I'm not surprised. It's about time for you to be home in bed. I'll take Nanako back. Make sure you guys don't stay out too late, huh?
Bye-bye, Nana-chan.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, it's very story driven. The story's kind of the main. I think it's the main reason probably to play it. I would
Fireworks
say.
were great, but I don't know. It just feels like summer's just about over.
Why'd you have to bring that up?
It's kind of interesting because in the game we're on the 30th of August at the moment. We're kind of catching up to where we are in real life right now, which is kind of fun.
I'm all right with that. When I'm working, I have to wear fall clothes during the summer so I don't get a sense of the seasons changing. But this year, I went to the beach and saw some fireworks. I even got to wear a yukata out to the summer festival.
The festival, huh? Well, thanks to a certain someone, I don't have anything but bitter memories of that.
Really?
That someone is you.
Well, I had fun.
Oh yeah, you were good at that candy cutting. Wait, that's not what I meant. I was expecting something more bittersweet and stuff.
Hello, Navam. Hope you're doing well.
Right?
I don't know what to say here. True, it was completely different.
Wait a sec. What does that mean? What are you comparing it to? Did you go with someone else the next day?
Oh dear. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
What's wrong, Rise-chan? You seem fidgety.
Your face seems awfully red, too.
Oh dear. Busted.
Does it?
Dude, seriously?
Yosuke, you really do only think about girls, huh?
Oh, fantastic, Navam. Have fun.
Like you're any different.
Oh yeah, should we have asked that kid to come with us today?
What kid are you talking about?
Well...
Thank you very much, Lander John 1, gifting a tier 1 sub to Navam. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you for your unbelievable just support. The last few weeks has just been wild, but yeah, thank you so much.
Oh, him. Yeah, I guess so. When you think about it, we were working on the same case in a way.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we might not ever see him again. I'd hate to leave it with him like that. I said some harsh things.
You know, I remember him saying something that sounded pretty sad.
Then again, I doubt he's the type who'd accept, even if we had invited him out to see the fireworks.
I wonder if he's not here anymore. He seemed to be busy, so maybe he's already working on another case in some faraway town.
Huh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be a downer. There's no point in wondering what might have been.
He was a pretty good-looking guy, too. He might have been a roadblock in, other ways.
Is that right, Yosuke?
Yosuke, you really do only think about girls, huh?
Shut up! You don't have to say it twice!
You ate a light dinner with the others and then headed home.
Oh, you finally came down. I got a call from Dad. He said someone gave him a watermelon. It's too big for us to eat, so he said you should call your friends over. Do you think Teddy and your other friends can come?
All of my friends can come apart from Teddy. He's not invited.
Watermelon? Oh, definitely. I haven't had any yet this year. I'm gonna call up the others, so you better not smack it open before we get there.
Luckily, everyone was able to come over. Nanako may have been a factor in their decision as well.
Dad got a watermelon from someone, so he said we should call everyone.
Man, a watermelon.
I didn't realize watermelons were such a big deal.
Because of all the stuff that's gone down this summer, I completely missed out. So, where is it? The fridge?
Gee, Kanji, they invited us over. At least show some manners.
You're not wrong, Lilo.
We gotta smack it open first.
Huh? Are we seriously gonna do that? We can't eat it if it gets all crushed.
But doesn't it sound like fun?
I want to do it too.
I'll swing at it with everything I've got. The splattering fruit juice, bursts of joy, one night of love. The bitter sweetness of those days is the essence of youth.
I don't even know.
Makes no sense at all.
I don't even know what to say.
The splattering fruit juice. The splattering fruit juice.
That makes no sense at all.
The splattering fruit juice, bursts of joy, one night of love.
And dude, will you cut out those commercial lines of yours?
That's the essence of youth.
Yosuke is starting to really hit Teddy.
I'm home. Whoa, that's a lot of shoes. How many people are here?
Welcome home. Let's split the watermelon open.
Say what? Well, you see...
The watermelon was already cut and shared with the neighbors.
Come on, Nanako. Don't pout. Everyone came here to hang out, right? I'm really sorry.
I mean, everyone got one.
It never occurred to me you'd want to do that.
Hey, Nanako-chan, let's do it again sometime. Next time, we'll do it right.
Oh, sorry.
Seconded!
I didn't mean to do that.
Next time, we'll do it right. At the beach. Seconded!
Whoa, does that mean we get another chance to see you in bathing suits?
Calm down.
Oh, but there probably aren't enough days left. We'll have to do it next year.
Next year? Will you play with me next year too?
Of course course we will.
You betcha!
You betcha.
Did you hear that, Nanako?
Yep. Thank you.
The fun time slowly passes by. Eventually, everyone went home. Nanako must have gotten tired too. She already seems to be asleep in her room.
Thanks for everything today.
No
It's been
problem.
a while since I last saw Nanako in high spirits like that. The case is finally solved. Now for all the... never mind. Save it for some other time. You know, you really made some great friends.
Thank you. The sun set peacefully. Wake up, it's the first of the month. Today is the first day of the second term. You should hurry to school. Here we go, back to school. It is a banger.
Morning.
Good morning.
Summer vacation's over already.
Yo, guys. I got lost on my way here.
The vacation was pretty long.
Not that long. Sheesh.
Good morning.
You? You're that, pint-sized detective.
I beg your pardon? My name is Naoto. Please don't give people bizarre nicknames you make up on the spot.
You know this is a high school, right?
My cooperation with the police has come to an end. However, there are aspects of the case with which I remain unconvinced.
Sounds excellent, Fritzler. Yeah, no, I agree with Naoto here.
There are some family-related issues as well, so I've decided to stay here for the present. From today forth, I'll be a first year at your high school. And I felt that I should at least introduce myself to you all. I trust our relations will be cordial, Senpai.
Senpai? That detective boy's our underclassman?
So they got the guy over summer break. I was sad to know that he was a student I once taught. You've got to watch out for unjustified resentment, guys. I'm sure you know what I mean. You all watch gossip shows. You never know who has a judge against you. My advice? Train your body regularly so you can fight back. You need exercise and meat to train your body. Young people eat meat. Alright, now a sudden question about meat. Hey, see, venison is a meat of what animal? Deer. You gave the answer you thought was right. Nope, it's actually all of those bollocks. Actually, venison is a name for any game meat. That includes wild boar, deer, moose, reindeer, and even some kinds of rabbit. Horse meat is sakura, and deer meat is momiji. Remember those guys too. It comes from the word vener, meaning to hunt. But nowadays, people really only use it to refer to deer meat. Yeah, that's the problem. It's like the term immersive sim. Like, it probably made sense when whoever first said it, but now it's been diluted to the point where it's lost its original meaning and it's misused. People are the worst. Speaking of outdoor experiences, the school trip is next week. I hope you get the chance to get some yummy meat. School trip already? But be careful not to eat anything that has to hide behind a code name though. Your answer was incorrect, yeah. Sorry about that. Insert micro rant here, yes.
Man, school's as dull as ever.
I don't know, I thought it was pretty
With
great.
the case closed, the days feel so empty all of a sudden.
Come on, Yosuke. Everything went back to normal. It's a good thing.
I didn't mean it that way, it's just...
Hey, Hey, we're stopping by Juness later, right? Why don't we ask Naoto-kun to join us? Oh, well, I just thought, since he doesn't know anyone yet, he must feel lonely.
Didn't he say he came here to help out with the murder case? With the case closed, he's just an ordinary guy now. And if you think about it, that makes him a transfer student, just like us.
Hello, Senpai.
Maybe he transferred here out of plain stubbornness, because he doesn't seem like he's only in it for fun. All right, let's see if he wants to hang out with us.
A celebrity coming to school is already a surprise, but a detective is even rarer. I'm a little curious to see what his family's like, too.
There's that, and the fact that he's a detective at his age.
Oh, speak of the devil. There's the little guy.
You don't know the area yet, right? Come on, we'll show you around.
Oh no.
There's probably tons of places to hang out that only we'd know about.
We've been beat.
That won't be necessary. I'm not interested in hanging out, and neither am I interested in you two.
Well then.
Huh? Hey, what did you say?
What's with that attitude? We're just trying to be friendly.
Jeez, way to make an impression. Yo, Naoto-kun, how's it going?
Oh,
Hey guys. Sup?
well, we'll be going now.
So we meet again. May I help you?
Hey, Naoto-kun! If you're not doing anything after school, want to come with us?
Come with... You mean me? Perhaps another time. I have some things to mull over.
Things to mull over?
I must go straight home today. I promised my grandpa so.
Grandpa?
Oh well, that's that then. Let's hang out some other time.
Man, did you see Naoto's attitude? He sure blew his debut at school. Is he gonna be okay at Yasogami?
He is different, but he has this mysterious air around him that draws your attention.
Whoa, Yukiko, I never knew. You like younger guys?
No, that's not what I meant.
Naoto-kun said he has things to mull over, but he's gotta be talking about the murder case.
He's some ace detective, right? I bet he's not satisfied, even though the case is closed.
That's true, but... This place isn't our special headquarters anymore. Let's talk about something else.
Isn't the class trip coming up soon? Where are we going?
Tatsumi Port Island.
Ooh.
I heard it's an artificial island that faces the ocean. It's a pretty big city.
Huh? Port Island? I did tons of shoots there. It's just beyond the Moonlight Bridge, yeah? Should be lots of places to hang out there.
Actually, we may not have any time to goof off during this trip. I heard the school board is changing the trip schedule this year. The idea is we're gonna visit a private school there, like to have local and urban students interact or something. It'll be all about studying and serious business. Oh, yuck.
Ugh, they're totally missing the point of a class trip.
What kind of place is this private school?
I heard it's really good. They have nice buildings and everything. But it's closed on the day we're going there, so they're going the extra mile to make this work. They want us to tour some factories on the second day, and then we're coming back on the third day.
That's no different from a social studies field trip. I didn't want to know that.
Can't expect much from a school-sponsored trip, I guess. Well, we'll be around, so if it starts to drag, we can ditch.
I'll show you guys around.
But we're in different years.
Oh, didn't you know? The excursion will be like the campout. They're going to combine the first and second years. Since student enrollment is down and they're low on funds, they've cut the excursion back to once every 2 years.
Well, at least we won't be bored with you around, Senpai.
Gosh, I'm trying to remember the last time I went to Port Island and I wasn't working. This'll be great.
I wish I could be that positive about it. Doesn't this seem like a pain in the ass to anyone else?
Some people were against the proposition, but it's been decided. Oh, and guess whose idea it was? King Morons. It's just the kind of thing he'd come up with.
No, King Moron! Why must you torture us from beyond the grave?
That's a hell of a reading.
No, King Moron!
You don't even know who that is.
Hey, tell me more about this trip. Where is Port Island? What's there?
Get back to work, will ya?
Well, even though the class trip is coming up, it's still a ways away. What should I do until then?
Well, it's not like we got much to do here in the first place. Man is just an animal trying to figure out how to kill time through his days.
Huh. You made that sound like you were being philosophical. Yet it made absolutely no sense.
Sorry.
He tried.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Ooh. Nice. We could go to the hospital, yeah. There's a June S original Shio Car. It reads Dad on the lid. Eat a little without telling Dojima? No. Leave it alone. Let's save. And then we could work at the hospital. It's not a bad idea. Oh, what is it that you got to say? Oh, it's you. What are you doing out so late? I'm doing overtime. Sometimes it sucks to be a grown-up. Yeah. I think we've seen him like that before, saying the same thing. Let's work at the hospital. Maybe, Fred. You basically cleaned the recently vacated hospital room. Oh. Yeah, this is spooky, the hospital place. You feel someone watching you. Decided to pretend not to notice and continue cleaning. Your courage has increased. Oh, is there someone else here?
Nice work.
Oh, it's you, the student worker. I see you're doing your job. I'm sorry, I haven't introduced myself.
I'm Sayoko Uehara. Nice to meet you.
Sayoko Uehara. The nurse seems kind. When you're done here, come by the nurse's station. I'll pour you some hot coffee. Blimey. Just kidding. Yeah, right. I hear you're a high schooler. We're getting a bit close here, don't you think? Your skin is so smooth. Hey, you know what I'm getting at, don't you? Don't worry, no one will see. I'm not interested. Oh, how adorable. I like you. When's the next time you're coming? I'll adjust my shift. Looks like even a town like this has something fun to do. You can feel mischievous affection coming from Sayoko. You have established the nurse social link of the Devil Arcana.
I'll see you again.
She is pretty devilish. You overhear students talking. I feel so tired coming to school, so sleepy. I can't believe that I was early for class every single morning until just a month ago. You're so lucky compared to me. I've been studying for my entrance exams all summer. By the way, I'm so relieved that they caught the guy behind those murders. I was surprised that it turned out to be a student. I've seen so many shows interviewing the police by now. I'm so sick of it. Have the incidents finally been resolved? Oh, did you hear? The murderer is someone our age, or so I heard. That guy was really weird, like whacked out of his mind all the time. They even said so on TV. Oh, you have to be some kind of sicko to do something that terrible. You have there are 2 statues. Which will you give her? The angel one. Wow! Thank you so much. Here is my key as thanks. They're pretty, so I kept them as lucky charms, but boys don't need things like that, do they? But I need to give you something to pay you back, so please keep them. An angel statue. I'm glad I didn't give her the demon one. That would have been awkward. She would be like, "What on earth is this?" And then what? Oh, Voikun, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying much attention. Are you going home now? Take care. Seems Yukiko was absorbed in the conversation. You should leave her alone. So then you see, oh, sorry, blah blah, same thing. What have you got to say? The time has come. I have to put it all on the line. It's the #1 event for aspiring couples, the school trip. This time around, I'm really praying that I get to be in the same group or sit next to her. That there girl from the rooftop. Did you hear? The murderer is someone. I have another request. Will you hear me out? I have another request. After you brought me that angel before, this time, can you bring me a crucifix? I'd like to keep it next to the angel. Heard some scary news again. I'm scared just to be in the room by myself. You got it. Wow, thank you very much. Silver ones are pretty common. Something like a crooked cross would be nice. I'm thinking that would work, so I'll be waiting for you. I assume I don't have one. In a hot and humid place, you could possibly find a cross on a Virgin Mary. Oh, it's the girl that mistakenly put a love letter inside your shoebox. Did you read my letter? I don't remember if I did or not. I read it. Oh, how could you, jerk? I didn't even have the courage to sign it, and yet a totally random person knows my secret. What's the point of trying to be secretive anymore? I've already embarrassed myself this much, I might as well go confess. How do you like that? I don't care. Maybe you should ask her about how her confession went. Have you heard that apparently Yukiko chose the hotel we'd be staying at for the school trip? I guess she was bragging about how she found a nice place for cheap, but still. I don't know if I can trust her sense of taste, man. I'm worried, very worried. That girl definitely didn't get all her facts straight. First an idol, now a detective? Our school has been kinda cool lately. I'm actually looking forward to this year's yearbook. I'll be able to brag to all my relatives. Stylish student, yeah. You handed her the suspicious pole. Oh, I feel in the strong aura from this material. Yes, this will be the making of an exceptional dowsing rod. As history treads ever forward, I thank you both for your effort and your kindness. Here is the reward I promise you. Haha, I find these by dowsing. Please take them. Do not be shy. Pulsating stone. Thank you. Anything else to say? Good day. The material you gave me was amazingly responsive. I wonder what I should look for now. Uh-huh. 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 Isn't there anything to do? Every day's the same as the last. Boy, it's really coming down today, huh? Too bad I still have to go to work. Well, maybe we won't have as many customers and I'll be able to slack off a little. Let's go to the men's bathroom. You wonder if there's maybe something in your shoe locker? Probably not, Fred. I'd be impressed if it was, though. Let's check out the shoe locker then. See what that's all about. Nothing inside. A load of guff. What do you want? I'm busy. Ask her out. No, I don't want to do that. I would do anything for love, but I wouldn't go with her. There's gonna be no one on the roof. It's raining. Well, they're the weather girls on the roof, but that's it. Oh, it's the Riddle Man. Funky student. Come on, that's everyone's favorite character. Well, 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 back once again. It's the incredible, the magnificent mentalist. I knew you'd be back. I crafted new riddles just in case you were ready for a new challenge. It's not like I'm ducking the books or anything. I'm just looking out for my fellow riddle fiends. Bring it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No flipping the script, it's another categorization puzzle. This one's not the baby school though. 3, 2, 1, get loose now. Skateboards in Group A. Go-karts in Group B. Egg timers all up in Group A. Alarm clock is strictly Group B. So, which does protractor rule with A or B? So A is, I've forgotten already. B is a go-kart, right? I should cheat and write notes for this, honestly. A is skateboard. You won't. I'm trying to remember what the other two things were now. Egg timer, yeah. I'm trying to. I'm thinking like what the link is between an egg timer and a skateboard. Like, what's the connection there? Like an alarm clock, at least. It's a little bit protractory because it has like arms. Not in conversations like this, no. You can when it's like a proper talky part, but this is considered not a proper talky part. I'm gonna go for B. So what's the reason for all these seemingly unrelated things are all so tight with each other, huh? Well, it can't be gears. That doesn't make any sense. Protractor doesn't have any gears, does it? I don't think so. Human motion. An alarm clock doesn't really have any human motion in it. I think maybe I've failed here. It might be A. A common number. A go-kart has, I don't know, it depends. It's usually like 4 wheels on a go-kart. But I guess that could depend. So no. I'll just say years, so I think it's wrong though. No. No parting gifts. Try again though. If it doesn't kill you, it can only make you stronger, right? I'll wait for your revenge. I think we got the last riddle of his like on the 3rd or 4th try. These students are gossiping loudly. I heard that guy, King Moron, expelled as a suspect in the murder. I heard, that guy, he's seriously gross, isn't he? Seeing him made me think that maybe King Moron wasn't so bad after all. Like the only good thing about King Moron, or the only good thing King Moron ever did or something. No, it can't have been the only good thing. Probably. The Midnight Channel actually revealed who the culprit was, huh? I don't like that. It would have been better if it showed who your true soulmate was. If these are all just silly fantasies, I'd prefer the one with a little romance. You give him the Ritz wire. Thank you. Now I have this, I can finally finish my new radio. Please take this. I don't know if it's really much, but... Oh, Olympic tape. That's just what I wanted. You're amazing. If anything else comes up, we'll be sure to ask. Another request. Can you use your connection to find me a mineral? I need a silver needle one. Well, I mean, it's kind of ore, silver lump. That's what I need. It may be pretty hard to find. I'll give you a reward, of course. Something you can't find in stores. What do you think? Can I leave it to you? Sure. Hey, thanks. Sorry, I'm always giving you these strange requests. Midnight Channel sounds like one of those adult entertainment channels. Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that either. The exact same name as a schoolmate? Yeah, that would be pretty rubbish. Over summer vacation, my grandma collapsed. There was nothing I could do. I don't want to go back home. I don't want to be in that house alone. I hope she gets out of hospital soon. It's quite sad. I think we're done here. They read the disposition of the kid who killed King Moron on TV, and it doesn't make any sense, man. I watched it on 2 different channels, and all I keep thinking is, that's it? Ah, guess I'll have to try and catch it again. The character's face was beaming, yeah. Well, you know, crying on the inside. Smiling on the outside. Wow, so awesome. What? No, I'm not talking about the Detective Prince. I'm still amazed by all the cool stuff I saw over at Daidara's workshop. I'm so inspired. I want to create art just like that. Oh, senpai? Do you want something from me? Let's go out. No, I'd rather not. Alright. Not enough courage. Sup, transfer dude? School is back in session. Do you do anything fun over the break? I was pulling pranks all summer long. I bought a few tomatoes, among other things. In fact, I think I should ring in the new term with a bang. Yeah, whatever. Right. What else can we do? What's happening in the city? It's not raining over here. When I see a group of 3 in a movie, it makes me think that not all of them will survive. The hungry one always goes out to find food, then gets infected. I know this is sudden, but do you like strange things? Yes. Really? Then I have something to ask you. The other day I saw a movie about oop arts. I didn't know what they were, so I did some research, but I still didn't get it. If you know anyone who knows a lot about them, could you ask about it for me? For sure. Oop arts, huh? Zombies don't count. Does that do they? I wish I knew someone who knew a lot about history. Yeah, sorry about that. Hey, you seem like you're keeping cool by riding around on your bike. I'm jelly. Hee hee hee. Speaking of bike, there's a story about a red bike of love and hate. Hold it right there, I don't like where this is going. Sorry, I'm busy with work. Let's see my next client. Oh, welcome to the Okina station office. I've been feeling a little down since those incidents in Inaba ended. What am I doing? Blimey. Today is a day ending in 2, that means it's a bonus day. Today is a 30 frame bonus day. The crane game is usually 100 yen per try, but today you can try twice for the same amount. The grand prize is a Pyro Jackdaw. Supply is limited, first come first serve. Oh, that's not what I want. Yeah, I mean, this sucks compared to Yakuza. Let's keep it 100. Do you think a Yakuza Persona crossover game could work? We're gonna be here all day long. No, I can't. One mistext. It's about a young woman who discovers she has the power to kill anyone just by sending a particular text message. Yosuke.
Hello? Okay.
The movie? Sure, I'm in. I'll just hop on my motorcycle and meet you there. See you in a bit.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Well, let's go.
You felt a constantly smouldering dread from watching the heroine gradually go insane from the curse. You enjoyed watching the movie of Yosuke. Something inside of Yosuke changed. I usually rent movies, but it's nice to get out and actually see one in a theater every once in a while.
Let's do this again.
It was fun, let's go again sometime. I kind of agree with him, but I haven't been in the cinema in over 5 years.
You're back.
But I actually do sort of enjoy the experience of going somewhere, but I've heard going to the cinema is like really expensive now. It's hard to justify it. You can work as a janitor at a hospital today. You should explain that you have a nightly part-time job. Tell Dojima about your night job. What? You're working part-time in the evenings? Hey, I'm your guardian, you know? Do you think I'm going to allow you to do something like this? Probably not. Haha, you're an honest one. I have to give you some credit for mentioning this, considering how you expect me to react. Sheesh. Alright, I believe you. It's better than having you sneaking out behind my back. But even though this is a small town in the countryside, there's a lot of chances to get into trouble, so watch out. It's a problem, it's got it. Jurassic Park. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but I do. It's also, I think, I don't really have anyone to go with as well. I think that would be a factor. It would be nice to meet up with someone and do that, but yeah, I don't really have anyone to do that with. Yeah, let's go and do the job. I'll have a quick look around the town. Oh, there's the music person. There's Yukiko. Oh, I didn't mean to buy that. Pub. Get out of my pub. These are all crap. That's good, but I need Yazoo stone. I don't have any of those apparently. But there are a few people, Fred, who are awesome. I'm not sure if I should talk to Yukiko or I should do my job. My gerb. We'll talk to Yukiko.
Good evening.
What a coincidence meeting you here. I'm out on an errand, but I took care of it quickly, so I'm taking it easy here. Okay, I wanted to chat with you too.
Hey.
Summer vacation went by in a flash, but I got my scooter license this summer, so I don't feel like time was wasted. Now that I have it, I'm wondering where I should go next. Is there anywhere you'd like to try going, Bodykin? All across Japan?
Well...
Does that mean you'll go all across Japan on your scooter? Hahaha. I want to try that too, it sounds like fun. Yukiko seems excited. I hope we can go somewhere with all the others again. We've been to the ocean, should we try the mountains next time?
I want you to have this.
Thank you very much. I got it as a gift from one of our suppliers while I was running errands. Don't worry, there's more where that came from. Shall we get going?
Good night.
Sticky floor. I don't want to know what they've been doing to the floor. Is that one of those theaters that is in the first level of Tom Nukem 3D? Is that one of those ones? I could talk to him. I'd rather build up like the social links for the like main characters. Yo buddy, can I talk to you a moment? Yosuke seems tormented. Thanks man. Okay. Everyone get the tissues out. You wandered here with a pensive Yosuke. Yosuke is holding something. I find this. It's a print club sticker I took with Saki senpai. When I first got here, she insisted on taking it. Back then, somewhere inside me, I thought I was above this place. A lot of people saw me as the enemy because Junes was going to ruin the shopping district. But when I met her, she told me, parents are parents. You're you. Even if she didn't really mean it, it made me happy. Because of her, I started to think maybe this town wasn't all that bad. But then she dumped you? She died? Oh dear. These are two horrific answers. She died? Why did she have to die? It pisses me off, it makes me mad. I wanted to just talk with her more. I wanted to get to know her better. But she's not here anymore. Yosuke is sobbing out loud. Vodi, I get it now. I wanted to forget about Saki-senpai. How she's not here anymore. I wanted to forget that. I was living a boring life in the middle of nowhere. When the murder started, I got excited. I thought there was finally a point to me being in Inaba. I thought I could forget Senpai was gone, and the fact that I was such a loser. I jumped at the murders and never once thought about what I was doing. I didn't even take the first step. I'm sorry, Saki-senpai. I'm sorry, Vodi. Don't apologize. But I got you involved with the case, and all I did was run away from myself. Yosuke is looking at you, his eyes red. But I think I'm awake now. I need to get over the fact that Saki-senpai isn't coming back. That when this case ends, I'll have nowhere to run, and I won't have changed.
You made me realize that.
It seems like you were able to act as Yosuke's crutch. You feel a bond. That's decent. But should I take it though? I'm not sure. Because I think Yukiko's a better healer, and I think Teddy's definitely a better healer as well. So I'm not sure. I don't know what this does, to be honest. I'm gonna get rid of Power Slash, because I don't think I really use it. You spend a while with Yosuke and walk them home. It's a good game, this, isn't it?
Welcome back.
The only thing that comes to mind, Fred, is that A Tribe Called Quest have a song called Butter on the Low End Fury. Oh yeah, so because of this job, I can go out at night time even if he's there. It's quite an interesting perk. Obviously I don't have to go to the job if I don't want to, because that's exactly what I did last night. What is there to do? I mean, I could like study or hang out with Nanako or something. Man arrives at place in taxi and pays, leaving a tiny tip, and the driver calls him a jerk. Man goes into place and buys a ticket and a lot of butter to some derision. Man goes to watch show whilst fapping noises ensue. what album's that from? It doesn't ring a bell, but maybe I've blocked it out of my memory. It sounds like something they would have on the Midnight Channel. Alright, okay. Yeah, I don't have any of her albums. I know, I actually saw, I think, her third album in a charity shop recently, but I did not buy it. There's a cat. Will you pet it? Will you spend some time with the cat? You decided to spend some time playing with the cat. You tried communicating with the cat. But my expression's through the roof. That was a complete waste. You have the rest. You have the day off from school today. What should you do?
Hello, this is Yukiko.
Can I meet you today? Yeah, sure. Tatsuhime Shrine. Yukiko seems embarrassed for some reason. Wow, Fred being right. Absolutely amazing. Can we like mark this down as like in the calendar or something? Do you remember Kai Sai-san, the waitress? She seems to have told everyone about you. Now they're saying I should bring you home. Hardcore is the first album, yeah. I've never heard it, but you know, from that description, it sounds like a must listen. Adults are so quick to poke fun at me. It's such a hassle, isn't it? But of course, my family runs an inn, so guests come by all the time. Maybe next time you can just come in. Blimey. I think the Notorious B.I.G. wrote a lot of her lyrics on that album. Oh, Yuki-chan. Oh, the deputy mayor. The people at the inn seemed very busy. Is something going on? Huh? Oh no, today was the interview for the travel show. On TV? That's great. You'll try and make Inaba look inviting, won't you?
I'm sorry.
I have to go. You're going to be on TV? No, I won't. We requested no employees will be filmed or shown. It seems like a serious travel show, so everyone's eager to help. But they need me to help clean, so I have to go now. Goodbye. There you are, Yuki-chan. Kaisai-san, what's wrong? That TV crew came, but don't go to the inn. It was a trick. It's those people from that News of the Weird show. And I think they're looking for you, so stay put, you got that? Oh, okay, but there you are. No use in hiding, future manager of the Cursed Inn. Cursed Inn? We know all about that murder case. Mayumi Yamano stayed at your place, right? And you guys been hurting what with the drop-in visitors, huh? I came up with a great idea. The high school manager's embarrassing struggle renovating the Cursed Inn. How does that grab you? The customers will be pouring in, I tell you. I don't understand what you... I want you to be the star. When we introduce the hot springs, let us film a little bathing scene. The modest manager's steamy service. Our ratings will be through the roof. That sounds like a great idea. Listen, you. Anyway, please leave. We are not interested in your coverage. You're refusing? Look, kid. You don't know the power of television, do you? Well, I can't blame you living in the countryside. We're trying to help you out here. I mean, do you want the patrons to dry up? You're going to be the next manager. I'm trusting you to make the right decision here. I won't be the next manager. Oh, really? Is that so? Well, you just say the word and I can hook you up with a better gig than running this dump of an inn. You could call yourself the former high school innkeeper. I'm already liking the sound of that. Why don't you hear me out? How dare you say that to Yuki-chan? It's okay. Let him say what he wants. He'll go home once he gets it all out. What the shit? You say your inn has been going for generations, but all that means is it's crappy and run down. Tradition is sold last year. You'd be better off if you did close up shop. I've seen the stuff you serve. Small portions, decent service, nothing but stands out. If you want customers, you can't just do the same old, same old. You guys don't get that, and that's why you suck. Your waitresses don't even give any extra service unless you tip them, huh? Hey, I know. Why don't you make all the waitresses young girls and have them do all-day menus? You know, spread the futon out and then go straight in. But anyway, I was saying, let's give your place a little TV-style publicity. Use your head, will you? The hell up. Don't say another word about our inn. Who'd take your stupid ideas seriously? From now on, we refuse any coverage from your station. You bitch. Bitch. If that's how you want to play it, I'll plaster those words all over primetime. See how that feels. Go ahead, by all means. And we'll respond with an official complaint to your sponsors. This isn't sounding good, sir. I said some incredible things. Haha. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I should contact the inn. I'll see you later. I just kind of lost it when he was insulting everyone. Ooh, was I scary? You were cool. Really? Thank goodness. There was a time not long ago when I thought it'd be better off if it was closed, but it's like my home. It's where everyone in my world is. I can't let it close. It seems Yukiko is starting to face her true feelings. So I think we've got Chie, Yosuke and Yukiko up to rank 8. That's pretty good. This is a darkness thing. I don't know. We'll do that. I might regret that later.
Just a little longer?
Can you stay here just a little longer? My heart's still racing, please. You stayed with Yukiko for a while and walked her to the inn.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Dojima. I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. You open the fridge, there's a variety of food inside. You can make lunch for tomorrow. Not yet. Hold on. Let's check this out. Oh yeah, it's time to harvest them, huh? Alright, I'll give you a hand with that.
They look good.
If you say so, Fred. Biscuits, sure. Whatever you say. It's an impressive crop.
Great vegetables.
Thank you. Do what your hard work gets you. Let's do it again, big bro. A bead melon.
Well,
Planting seedlings, huh? Been a while since I last did anything like this.
I'm excited to see them come in.
I hope tons of veggies grow. Well, enjoy, Fred. I'm sure you'll let us know how it goes. Surprisingly, you have the ingredients to make carrot and burdock root kinpira. I thought that was like quote 29 or something. No? You decided to make kinpira. You finished stir frying the roots and carrots. How should you give it a flavour? Oh, I don't know. Soy sauce. You smell an aromatic scent from it. It came out perfectly, it looks delicious. Yes. The numbers all over the place, got you. Sounds good, Reddington. You overhear students talking. You know, I don't really see the police in town anymore. I see them on the news that there are still some loose ends to this case, but the police are ready to end everything. The what? You mean those murders? Why are you still thinking about stuff from that far back? Ignore that. School trip starts on Thursday. Both the first and the second years are going. I might end up in the same group as Reset. I'm so looking forward to it. Sheesh, you never even cared about idols until now. Oh, that's quite funny. We are on the 5th of September, on a Monday in the game and also in real life. Like, it's perfectly matched up. It was like fate that I picked to play this game this year, I guess. No problem, Grim. Sounds good. Looks like we're having quite an eventful year. It's so weird. After the murder incidents, an idol comes to town. A Venet detective shows up too. This town used to be so carefree. Every year was more of the same until this year came along. Anyway, I'm supposed to cover Haiku today. Get out your textbooks. Haiku, unlike Senryu, contains Kigo, which are words or phrases that can be associated with a particular season. Alright, why don't I test the waters with a Kigo related question? Vodi-chan. Which of the following is a Kigo for fall? Brisk. Wow, I'm impressed, Vodi-chan, you're correct. While brisk is an adjective usually used regardless of a season, it is a fall Kigo. So if you're writing a haiku, don't use that word to describe a season that isn't fall. You gave the correct answer. What an absolute chud. Hello Grim, I hope you're doing well. You brought your lunch today, do you wish to eat it with someone? I want to eat it with Kenji if I can. You ate lunch with Kenji. You ate tasty kinpira together.
This stuff's awesome.
My own mom can't cook this well. Mind making my school lunches? I think my rank with him is fairly low. They'll be in the social link section. Duh. Yeah, only rank 3, that's rubbish. Hello, Teddy. What are you doing here? You don't go to school. Yo, what's up, Sensei? Are you on your way home? Teddy is sitting there with an exaggerated nonchalance. Man, I get all excited when school's over. This feeling of freedom is like such a rush. What are you doing here? I'm visiting. I want to see what it's like to be a student. I wanted to know more about the school thing that everyone goes to. And it's much more fun than I thought it would be. One day won't be enough, hee hee. It seems that Teddy plans to keep coming to school from here on out. You hope this doesn't cause any problems. It will. That blonde boy. He's the one who hit on me at the fireworks festival. So he came to look for me? Oh, that's surprisingly dedicated. But no, he's still a child. He's not worthy to be my partner. Good. What I like to hear. We could hang out with Yosuke again. We could hang out with the music girl. Or we could try the riddle again. Skateboard. Go-kart. Egg timer. Alarm clock. I'm gonna call Group B again and I'm gonna say human motion. No. Bollocks. Good night, Macaroni. Thank you very much for hanging out. And I hope you have a magnificent sleep. We could hang out with Chie. I thought I might be able to make up with my friend during summer vacation, but it was no use. I sent her a text message saying we should slice the egg ever, but she just ignored it. I wonder if it's a lost cause now. Sorry to hear about that. You realise that you haven't ridden your scooter that much despite getting your license. You found an unusual piece of paper. Curse paper, fantastic. How's Yosuke doing? If you're free, want to go somewhere? Sure.
All right.
Genius. You spend some quality time. That was it. Well, that was great.
You're back.
That was well good, wasn't it? There's a leftover slice of watermelon. Yes, please. It tasted better last time. But, you know. I didn't puke after it, so not too bad. Hey, Chi. Oh, no, it's not Chi. That's Rise.
Oh.
It tasted better last time. You can't be a slave to the dates. Absolutely, you can't. Did you come to see me? I just finished helping out at the store. Really? Yay, I get to spend time with you. Alright, level me. Did you like the swimsuit I wore at the beach? I didn't know what kind you'd like, so I thought long and hard before deciding on that one. I was hesitating right up until the last minute, wondering if you'd have liked white or pink better. Or I guess I could have been daring and gone for a black one. Kanji's black one was enough.
Gee.
She's not happy about that. Man, that guy takes the cake. That could have been dangerous in so many ways. Alright, let's stop talking about this. I don't want to like dredging up crappy memories. I should have done more research into your taste beforehand. You enjoyed it?
I want you to have it, Senpai.
Oh, thank you very much for the giant candy. I've been into this lately. I have one for you too. Good night.
Good night, Senpai.
She freaks me out a bit.
Senpai?
Good afternoon. Can you make it to band practice today? Don't know about that. I mean, we could go.
I'm so happy.
Let's do our very best. You recall if you've already made plans with someone, you should be going soon. You played your trumpet with passion. Ayane is sounding good.
Senpai.
I'm going to the river to practice. It's so peaceful there. There's even a little roof nearby so I can still practice when it's raining. I've been going there every day, even when we don't have rehearsal. I need all the practice I can get. It may be a lost cause, but I might as well try. It's all thanks to you, Senpai. If I'd been on my own, I would have given up. Senpai, I'll make it a performance to be proud of for both of us. I want to make you smile. You feel Ayane's affection for you. Level up. Matsunaga. I wasn't sure what her surname was, but now I know. I'll probably forget it though, because we don't talk to her very often. Well, I'll be on my way now.
Goodbye.
Welcome back.
Cheers. Not much happening here. Yosuke's here again, but is he gonna give me a crap date like last time? Man, I'm still not over my summer vacation lag. Wanna kill some time with me?
Alright!
That's what I'm talking about. Looks like this school trip will mainly be about studying. Talk about a lame legacy. Well, I haven't been anywhere near a city in a while, so I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited to go. Rise said she'd show us around, but is there anything you're hoping to do there? I want to wander around. Oh, I think I know what you mean. You want to breathe in that dirty city air, right? Well, just warning you, the novelty wears off pretty fast. Yosuke is laughing at Riley. Well, that reminds me, Teddy's been acting fidgety lately for some reason. I hope it's nothing, but I'm still keeping my fingers crossed he doesn't try anything funny. Have this.
You can have this.
Ooh, thank you.
Night.
Morning, Senpai.
Yo.
Yo.
So are you ready for the trip yet? This guy won't shut up about it.
Oh yeah, it's tomorrow.
Yosuke Senpai hasn't even started packing. He's all like, was that tomorrow? What's up with that?
You are way too excited about this. I mean, you're even worried about how many boxes of animal crackers to bring. We're only gonna be there for 2 nights, dude. Besides, I'm pretty sure they have convenience stores in Port Island.
For serious? I've never really left this place, so... Huh. I wonder if the murders here got as much play over there, too. Like that Mitsuo Kubo dude. They're still showing him on TV here. Every time I switch on the tube, the news is showing, like, what he wrote in his yearbook. Pisses me off, man. The freaking media slapping together anything they can find to make the dude look like a born criminal. People think they can say anything they want about a guy who's been branded a criminal. It's just not right.
I'm gonna agree with him.
I mean, I still hate the guy's guts. But I don't know. After getting involved with all this, I started to realize how off-base most rumors are. It's so messed up.
Well, I gotta admit, the news can be pretty out there. Hey, it's Naoto. Yo, how's it going?
Good morning.
Oh yeah, I'm on duty today. Well, see you later.
He's the messed up one.
Kanji, you so crazy. I'm busier than most of you, so I can't come every morning. I mean, I have to eat breakfast, go back to bed, eat lunch, watch some TV, and that's not even counting time for snacks. You might not think so, but coming here is pretty tough to fit into my schedule. We could hang out with him. I haven't hung out with him in ages. What does this guy want? Let's go to the toilet first. Nothing in the toilet. Let's see, the tools should be something fit for cleaning a floor. Alright. Skateboard, go-kart, egg timer, alarm clock. Retractor. No one on the roof. Well, nearly no one on the roof. Yukiko's here.
Oh!
Well, that's all there was to that.
Oh, welcome back.
You're going to be gone tomorrow, right? I'll watch over the house. I'll go and do my job. That was exciting. Oh no, I guess I can't do my job tonight. Well, today's the big school trip. You're going to Tatsumi Port Island for 3 days and 2 nights. Get Cook and high school in front of the entrance.
Oh, what's up with this place? This school's way too big. Wait, if we can't beat them on size, we're totally sunk.
Well, next I will explain about our fine educational institution and the reasons for its establishment. I'd like to start with a proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Is this principal in love with his own voice or what? Chie, he'll hear you.
Our school is closed today, but because of this rare opportunity for cultural exchange, some of our students will walk you through these halls. First, though, a student body representative will say a few words.
Thank you, Principal.
Sharp-looking student.
Welcome to Gekkoukan High School. My name is Chihiro Fushimi. I'm a third-year student and the student council president here at Gekkoukan.
Well,
It's an honor to meet you all today.
Holy crap, that girl's unbelievable.
calm down, Yosuke.
Yeah, you're right. She is cute.
I gotta say, she's the most bewitching, bespectacled beauty I've ever beheld.
You guys, stop overreacting.
This is the first time our school has invited another student body for a true cultural exchange. To learn about others is to learn about oneself and is the first step on the road to self-betterment. This I believe. To ensure a worthwhile experience for each and every one of you, we will do our best to help you accomplish that. So let us enjoy our time together. Thank you very much.
She beat me in every category.
All right. Everyone get into groups with your classmates.
Oh no. Excuse me, could I bother you for a moment?
Really?
This is today's
I don't-
schedule for everyone. Could
Yeah.
you hand it out later, please?
Yeah, I don't recall my school doing anything like that. I think one of my classes did have like a pen pal thing, briefly, but I don't think I actually was involved because I switched classes, and when I joined, they were in the middle of that, so I actually didn't take part in that. And I think there was a trip where the two schools that were doing the pen pal thing, I think they did meet up, but I can't remember much beyond that.
I forgot to do it myself. Sorry to be so disorganized, and you all came so far.
You're doing a great job.
No, I'm still struggling. Even with everyone's support, I'm barely pulling through. I used to get nervous very easily, and I once had a phobia of men, too.
Understandable.
In fact, I didn't write the speech on my own. One of the former student council presidents helped me. She was the president my first year here, and she was amazing. I always looked up to her. I should call her later and tell her the speech was a success. Oh, I'm sorry. Listen to me going on and on about myself. I have to stop babbling when I get nervous. Your group is scheduled for a special lecture soon. The classroom is on the 2nd floor. I have some arrangements to make with your student council, so please excuse me.
Did I just hear her say special lecture?
Maybe.
We came all this way to be lectured?
Yeah, isn't that not fun? Come on. Special lecture?
Your group is scheduled for a special lecture soon. The classroom is on the 2nd floor.
Come on. How can you not be excited by that?
Let's see, our class is... It's being taught by someone named Mr. Edogawa. The lecture's about Kabbalah.
Kaba what?
You don't know? It's a casino.
So, when's our free period?
We don't get one. We have classes all through today. Tonight and tomorrow we'll be staying at a hotel. We'll have free time tomorrow and the day after until we leave at noon.
You gotta be kidding me.
Come on, guys. Let's focus on our studies for now, so we can enjoy our free time later.
Nice, Grim. Welcome, nice to meet you all. A meeting is only the beginning stage of parting, the Alpha and the Omega. The only way you can get a cup of tea? Yeah, right now. That's wild. I did not have that ability. My name is Edogawa, and I'll be keeping you company for this period. You are all from Yasogami High, eh? Ah, High School of Many Gods. I had considered a lecture on Kabbalah philosophy, but I have a better idea. Since I was able to meet you all today, I shall tell you a story of partings. One could say that this is Japan's oldest tale of curses. You know what? You know about the gods who created this country, I say. The two gods who gave birth to this country are the gods Izanagi and the goddess Izanami. They got along very well. But one day, Izanami died when giving birth to Kagusuchi, the fire god. Extremely saddened by this, Izanagi left for the land of the dead to bring back Izanami. Yomi, the dark underworld. There, Izanagi asked Izanami, who had become a dweller in that land of shadows, to come back with him to the land above. The goddess replied by saying she would negotiate with the god of the underworld and asked Izanagi to wait for her. However, Izanagi became curious to know what was going on, so he broke his promise and set to comb alight. Set his comb alight to look around. This story isn't confusing at all, no. What he saw was the goddess Izanami, whose body was completely covered in filth and maggots. Terrified, Izanagi ran away, but the enraged Izanami chased after him. After dodging the many demons sent after him, Izanagi reached the entrance of the underworld, Yomotsu Hirasaka. He set in place a large boulder as a barrier between the two worlds and got away unharmed. When the dreadful goddess reached the boulder, he said his farewell to her. This is the curse known as the Botudo. Curses beget curses, and Izanami said to the god, "If you're going to treat me this way, I will kill 1,000 humans in your world each day." Izanagi regretfully accepted that the bonds between them were severed, saying, "Then I shall give life to 1,500 each day. Thousands die, 10,000s are born." That is the curse upon this country. Many of you may have already known this famous story. Now, the etymology, probably saying that wrong. The names Izanagi and Izanami come from the word Izanao, which means to invite. I'd be delighted to have accepted this story today as an invitation to acquiring knowledge. That reminds me, in the olden days, people took this story seriously. Things such as lighting only one fire at night and throwing combs were taboo. By the way, at Hana no Awaya, the grave where Izanami is said to have descended into to the underworld, to this day, people decorate it with flowers when they hold festivals nearby. It may be merely ceremonial, but everyone wants it to look beautiful. It's how they show their consideration to the goddess who may feel that way. Ehehe. That was a long lesson, huh? Is our time up already? I may have gone on for too long. Ehehe. You somehow survived the long lecture during the trip. Later that night, in front of the hotel. This song's banging though, isn't it?
Alrighty, here we are. The Seaside Clamshell Inn. We'll be staying here tonight.
Is this really a regular hotel?
A wave of irritation seems to be spreading through the group.
So, what do you think? It was me who found this place. It just opened not too long ago. It's got that modern look. And the price was right. Personally, I think it was an excellent choice.
Well, you would, wouldn't you?
We're staying here?
I mean, the sign says hotel, but...
It opened recently. Dude, this totally looks like a love...
You there, don't just stand there. Keep marching in.
Isn't there something funny about this place?
Is there? We don't have these modern hotels in Inaba, so I can't tell.
This area is called Shirakawa Boulevard, and it's...
That's all right, Rise. I don't think I want to know.
Faster than I expected.
Hmm?
This is quite the hotel. If they were to meet me, I wonder, what would the look on Yosuke's face be?
Who's that? Look, up there!
Oh my goodness, look up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane.
It can't be.
Heh heh heh, shooby dooby.
Teddy? What are you doing here?
The lonely bear inside of me went stir crazy.
Ugh, if only I could detect people in the real world.
How'd you get here? Do you have some special ability?
Nah, I took the train. I swore off Topsicles and saved up the money I got working at Junes. I knew where you were going thanks to Yosuke's trip guide. You guys have free time tomorrow, right? No use hiding it. I already know.
How in the world did you make it here looking like that? I mean, why wear the bear suit here?
I almost got thrown in the trash a couple times. But I kept hanging on to the promise Chie-chan made to go on a date with me.
What?
That's what gave me strength to carry on.
Good job, Teddy.
Yeah.
Did I promise that? Oh, yeah. I do remember saying that I'd go out with you someday.
You did say that? Oh my goodness, Chia, I'm so disappointed in you.
You remembered, Chie-chan? Is it okay with Yuki-chan and Rise-chan too?
Let's all go together then. Is that all right with you?
It's a deal.
I've been here before, so I'll show you around tomorrow. I guess we can go shopping first, and I know a great place we can hit later on.
Ooh, shopping! That sounds great!
The other students don't know Port Island that well, so they're just gonna go wherever the school recommends.
Well, I guess a shopping spree beats a factory tour. All right, we're in two.
Leave it to me.
Now, before the fun starts, we gotta deal with this guy.
Can't you sleep outside for the night? That suit should keep you nice and cozy.
Cruelty to animals! You don't know how much trouble I went through to get here! I took the slow train all this way! Do you hear? The slow train!
Now, you kids aren't bickering about your room allocations, are you? Oh, crap! What's the matter? Oh, what's this giant teddy bear?
A souvenir. Yeah, it's a souvenir.
My, it's so big.
Yeah, it is.
Go on, hurry on inside with it.
Will do.
By the way, these rooms are amazing. Every room has a waterbed. But don't flip the wrong switch when you're turning on the lights, or your bed will start spinning.
Anyways, I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, but I'm exhausted. For so many reasons.
Yeah, she is, Grim. There are loads of characters in this that are really monka-esque. It's gotten to the stage where I'm like getting desensitized by it. Like I don't even know what to say anymore when it happens. In any event, you have to do something about Teddy. Teddy is doing his best to act like a stuffed animal. Coming this far may be Teddy's way of showing how much he genuinely likes you all. You sense Teddy's strong trust. Teddy ranked up.
I gotta pee.
Cool. Thanks, Teddy. Day 2 of the school trip. In the afternoon, you toured Satsume Port Island, and at night, Palo Nia Mall Club Escapade. Oh. Banger.
Whoa! So this is a club.
I mean, it's pretty empty.
Woo! I'm totally ready for this! There's nothing like this back home.
Is it permitted for high school students such as yourselves to be here?
Yes.
What? Dude, look who's talking. You were here before we were. That's right. I guess if the first years came on the trip, you'd be here too.
The clientele here seems above board, so I don't expect there'll be any problems.
Huh? You're leaving?
Why don't you join us?
Are you asking me to stay?
Uh-huh. We didn't get to chat last time.
It's just that I had some matters to attend to that day.
Well, you're free now, right? I was really eager to talk to you. I'm curious how someone my age is working as a detective.
How about it?
Very well, if you insist.
Huh? What's up? You look a little red.
That's not true.
Wait here. I'll go reserve the area upstairs for us.
Okay. Wait, what? Reserve?
Yep. Don't worry. I think I can pull some strings.
I wonder if this is music from like another game. I wonder if this is music from like Persona 3 or something.
What's wrong, man? Stomach pains?
That ain't it.
There's something funny going on here. Between Kanji and Naoto. Rise reserved the second floor and you all made a toast.
Are you sure this is all right? Isn't it expensive?
It'll be fine.
No worries. 2 years ago, when I had a secret show here, the power went out in the middle of it and the gig was canceled.
Cancelled, spelled correctly.
They still owe me from then, so they're willing to put this one on the house.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna order more.
Woo! I'm not gonna hold back either.
Dude, you sound even weirder today.
Oh, you're so cold, Kanji. Kanji. I conjecture that something's up. That's a great one.
Teddy's absolutely blasted.
Man, you're already in high gear.
Conjecture?
She's looser than usual, too.
Oh no.
Hey, wait a sec. Are these liquor?
Dare.
I told them to give us soft drinks. They're non-alcoholic. I told them. Really, I did. Really.
Sheesh. I was wondering why it's so hot.
Is this seriously booze? But the smells...
King's Game! Times like this, adults play the King's Game. It's the law.
Dare. I think Rise just looks sunburnt there more than anything.
What's their problem? They make me act like a ditz, call me Rosette and stuff, then say I'm a kid?
But I know some people's faces do go a bit red when they're drunk, apparently.
It's so obvious. Those rap parties get a lot funner after I go home. Morons! I'm gonna play the King's Game now, and ain't no one gonna stop me.
I just noticed we're on September 9th, 9/09/09, which was the date that the Dreamcast came out in North America. It came out 9/9/99. Fun fact, the 9th of September 1999.
Yet another side of Rise exposed. I wonder if she knows what she's saying.
Kanji! Get the chopsticks ready.
What? Why me?
The King's word is law. Chop chop!
It's already started?
What's this King's Game again?
Okay. One chopstick makes you the king if you draw it, and the others have numbers on them.
Yes, I agree with what Grim said. Excellent quote scraping, my lad.
The king picks the number and says what that person has to do. But who has which number is a secret until the king gives the orders.
Senpai, you're such an adult. You tell him.
Yukiko, where'd you learn this stuff?
Come on, everyone draw.
Which which stick should you draw? We'll go for the far one. It says number 1. Is that good or bad?
Okay, so who's the king?
Teddy's is red. Red! Is Teddy the king?
We're already doomed from the get-go.
I, the king, command thee to smooch the king without delay. Smooch! 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 Smooch!
I like having this feature in the game. It's good.
Smooch! Smooch!
Smooch!
Smooch!
Please, God, grant me a girl. Number 1!
Uh-oh.
I'm at number 2!
Nah, too late, Teddy. Can't take it back.
Take backs.
Yeah, I agree with Yosuke here.
Smooch! Smooch!
A bear's chastity. True love needs a sacrifice. Just for you, Sensei Teddy.
Very nice. Very good.
Hey, not me!
Kanji's probably enjoying it.
Ooh-hoo! Only the first round and 2 contestants have dropped out already.
Huh? Is it that kind of game?
On to round 2!
You must be very careful here. Which sticks did you draw? We'll go near one this time. There's a red mark on it. You're the next king.
Who's the king?
Oh no, that's actually bad. It means I have to pick someone to kiss.
Phew. Someone decent. No crazy orders this time.
That's not how it goes. If the last king demanded a smooch, then the next order's gotta be more extreme. TA, don't be such a party pooper.
Hey! The person who gets picked should have to rest their head on the king's lap.
Nah, make him sit on his lap.
Wow, Yukiko. This is a real wild side of Yukiko, but we never see.
Oh, or they could have to hug him.
Better than that, a piggyback ride.
Come on, king. Who's gonna do what?
Everyone is staring at you. What will your orders be? A hug.
I'm number 3.
This is not.
Yukiko-san.
I just wanted like a regular like friend hug, not this.
How else would you hug someone who's sitting down?
Well, you could do it differently. Yukiko was hugging you pretty tight.
Me next! Me! I'm the king! Actually, the queen.
You didn't even draw a chopstick.
Alright then, let's have someone talk about something really embarrassing that they'd never want to tell anyone. Let's see. Oh, Naoto-kun, I choose you!
Oh no, this is gonna be bad.
She's breaking all the rules. Just ignore her, Naoto.
No, that won't be necessary. One stipulation, though. If I do this, the rest of you must reveal something as well.
Okay.
No particularly embarrassing experiences come to mind. Would discussing my life be fair game? It's the rare situation like this that gives me call to speak of such things.
Damn, way to kill the mood.
The Shirogane family has been detectives for generations now. We lend our powers to the police from time to time.
For generations? Wow, it's like that guy from a movie I watched before. What was his name? Kuzunoha?
In days gone by, when there were no crime scene investigators, consulting detectives were considered more valuable. Thus, my grandfather still has a strong connection with the police and looks after me, despite my youth and inexperience. But investigators nowadays are well versed in science and medicine, so I must further my studies.
That sounds tough. That's it? No punchline?
I fear you may be looking to the wrong person for that.
Maybe just scan that just to make sure I've got it all. Yeah. Fine.
That's so embarrassing. Isn't Naoto-kun embarrassing?
I want to go home.
Whew, I'm sleepy.
Well then, it's your turn now. Straight answer, please. What is your true involvement with the murder case?
Oh dear.
You know, you're so good at killing the mood that it's almost funny.
Well, we go rescuing people who've been kidnapped by jumping into the TV. And then we do stuff like Persona! With our personas and beat the crap out of shadows.
Yeah?
You idiot!
Are you making fun of me?
It's true. Persona.
That is it. Yeah, it is. It actually is.
Put these two drunks to bed already.
I see now that you had no intention of telling me the truth. But I'm curious, how did you become so inebriated? This isn't alcohol.
Uh-oh.
Good one, Naoto!
No, I confirmed it when I first entered. No alcohol has been served here since a rash of drunk driving last year.
Huh? Does that mean we're all just drunk off the atmosphere?
Who cares? I feel so good. Good night!
Hey, Senpai! How the hell are we gonna get back with two passed out drunks?
All this is giving me a big headache. Is this what a hangover feels like?
Teddy's still totally okay. Let's keep drinking till morning.
Bring it on.
As I said, you haven't been drinking alcohol. Are you a pack of imbeciles?
Maybe. The last night of the school trip drifts on. I mean, that was pretty wild. The third day of the school trip. Shopping district in front of the station. Hagakure Ramen.
Oh man, this is really something! This place serves the best ramen in town. When we were filming, a lot of times I came here instead of eating boxed lunches. You're not hungry?
What happened last night? I don't remember much about it.
Oh, I think the two of us fell asleep quick. I heard it got pretty wild, though.
I see. I don't remember at all.
This flavor never changes. I couldn't come here too often because it's high in carbohydrates, so being able to eat as much as I want is like a dream.
This is delicious. It has an interesting taste that makes you hungry for more.
See? See?
Another bowl, please. Keep the noodles hard.
I'll have the Hagakure bowl.
The Hagakure bowl's a normal menu item now? Oh, I should have asked. Oh well, this is just as good.
Hey, is it okay for you to be out in the open like this?
Sure, no prob. See those signing boards? My autograph's up there too, but the cook doesn't give me a second glance. That's just how it is over here. Plus, I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Oh, you're right. There's a lot of autographs on display.
You know what I think? The reason they don't notice you is because this bear sticks out like a sore thumb.
True.
I guess if he wore that over here, he'll have to go home wearing it.
Isn't it all steamy inside from the ramen?
Huh? Where's my bowl? You didn't eat it, did you?
You didn't finish, so...
I was going to finish it.
Hey, didn't you just order more a second ago? How many have you eaten?
I don't know how to count.
You little liar. Give me that check. Let's see here. 1, 2, 10 bowls?
Yuki-chan's makes it 11.
I was going to finish mine.
There.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's close to the meeting time.
Oh, already? I thought the trip was gonna be a bore, but now that it's over, I actually had a good time. Hey, let's buy a souvenir at the station. I bet Nanako-chan will be expecting one.
True. What's a mochi? I want to buy that just because I don't know what it is.
All right, let's get going. Come on, Teddy, we're leaving. Yo. Hey, Ted.
Don't make me rub your fur the wrong way, you little... Dude! Hey, he ain't moving! Is he hibernating?
Hey, don't tell me. It's not because he's been in our world too long, is it?
Are you serious? Teddy!
I knew.
My tummy's heavy.
It's a rice cake. Oh, okay. Hopefully Nanako will like that.
Leave it behind.
I ate too much. Can't move. Someone carry me.
I mustn't be late for our rendezvous. Please excuse me.
Ah, Yukiko, wait for me!
Hey, I really can't move. And I don't have the money for a return ticket.
Farewell, Teddy. We shall leave you here, along with our memories of youth.
You headed to the rendezvous point to head back home. All the days of the school trip passed by safely.
Welcome home.
Thanks.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was great.
You went to Tatsumi Port Island, right? I've seen it on TV. There are tall buildings and a bunch of people and an ocean and stores.
Nanako is as excited as if she was the one who went. You remember that you bought a souvenir for Nanako.
Wow, thanks.
She might not be too impressed when she opens
Ooh,
it.
it looks so good. I'm gonna eat it right now.
Okay. No, she likes it, okay. I was thinking
Hi, Dad.
she would probably quite like the lamp as well, but I might be wrong.
Oh, you're back. We just missed each other, huh?
Look, my big bro got me a souvenir.
Hey, nice. Did you remember to thank him?
Of course.
I guess that came out of your own pocket. Thanks. You went to Tatsumi Port Island, yeah? I guess the city was no big deal for a guy like you. By the way, if the first years went along with you, Naoto Shirogane must have been there too.
I think so, Grim, to an extent. People do buy each other like edible things if it's from a specific location that you can't easily get anywhere else. I kind of get it. A stick of rock, yeah. I actually bought 2 sticks of rock about a month ago when I was away. So, yeah. That was the example I was actually thinking of, yeah.
You talk to him much?
I guess so, yeah.
He's mature for his age, but he's still a year younger than you. Try to make friends with him, will you? He's a cocky brat, but he's honest.
I'm trying my
The higher-ups
best.
are losing their patience with him. It doesn't matter if his argument holds water or not.
I actually haven't bought the rock that I bought two. I gave one away and then I bought the other one for myself and I haven't had it yet. Maybe I'll have some of it later.
At this rate, he won't accomplish anything but getting himself booted off the team. Adults can be a selfish bunch.
Dojima has a kind of look in his eyes.
Oh, sorry. You must be tired. Why don't you take a bath? Oh, but don't forget to take your stuff upstairs. Nanako, can you get the bath ready?
The school trip was over and it's a peaceful Sunday morning. Nothing of note happened while you were away. What should you do today? Yeah, we haven't checked out the shopping channel in quite a long time. Oh, that might be good. The market's best rated claw. That would be for Teddy. Or we could get some trout, which would be good probably for feeding fish, possibly. But we're gonna go with the first one. And it comes with heavy soap. Can't go wrong with that. It's time to harvest.
They look yummy. We've got.
I can't remember what those do. This is my last seed. I need to buy one.
Come on, grow. I'm excited.
It is pretty exciting. Are you going out? I can wash the house. Good. That's what I like to hear. Are you selling? No, I'm not going to spend time with the cat. It raises my expression, but my expression is maxed out, so it's a waste. Hey, Chia. Yo, I was just filling up at the scooter's, spilling up the scooter's tank. That was close. I started running low, kind of far from here, but I'm all fueled up again, so I can go anywhere I want now. Want to take a ride? We could say. When you go out with friends, time will pass, but your friend may awaken new powers or regain forgotten ones. Try going out with them when you have the time. Yeah, sure. Give that a go. Hot Springs? So, I guess that's what you'd call a day trip. You think it'll be fun with just the two of us? I mean, we'll have to split up the separate baths. Let's do it anyway. I like Hot Springs as much as the next guy. Housewife in farming clothes. Is that magazine still going, friend? The Hot Springs, you came here with Chie. You hear a voice from the women's section of the Hot Springs. Are you there, Vodikun? I'm the only one on this side. I get this big bath all to myself. Man, this is heaven. You enjoyed the hot springs with Chie. You feel like this is the time to go for an in-depth conversation with Chie. What will you talk about? Let's talk about the future. Yeah, you might need to get on top of that, Fred. The future, huh? It's like I can see what I want for a second and then it's gone. It's still really blurry for me. You decide to speak with Chie about the future. Something changed? Karma. Ooh. In the other hot spring, they're separate. I think there's like 2. Fred too busy reading his favorite magazine to pay attention. You spent time with Chie until it got dark and then went home.
Welcome back.
I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. Surprisingly, you have the ingredients to make chakin sushi. You decided to make chakin, or is that shakin? You made the sushi rice. What will you wrap it with? Fred would go for the bottom one. Mingly. I'm gonna go with thinned eggs. You wrap the ice with a thin omelette coating. Came out perfectly. It looks delicious. I'm good at this. Apparently, I've only failed that a couple of times. I've been pretty good at my boxed lunches. I'm going to invite Kanji again because we don't get to see him as much. Hello, Born to be Wild. I have never had sushi before in my life. You have to wait, Bon, until you get a point, and then it should update. You need to wait. It doesn't update right away. Yeah, hopefully that fixes it. I hope you all enjoyed the school trip. Don't you all feel just a little bit more mature now that you've visited an urban area like that? Oh, by the way, that cute bear that Vari-kun had on the trip, it was really adorable. I hope you're doing well, Bonosaurus. I get so tempted by animals with such unique designs. Speaking of bears, they're friends, and the pandas are also really cute. Do you know what they used to be called in Japanese? They were called black and white bears and divided color bears. A perfect description of how they look. The mixed colors, so exotic yet so delightful. You need to do some exotic things to become adults anyway. You listen to the lecture intently. A very good lecture about pandas and bears. We've got Bond's attention anyway. I'm sorry to hear that you are tired and grumpy. Teddy, what are you doing here? No matter where I look, I see girls, girls, and more girls. School is heaven. There's a certain freshness you don't find at Jeunesse. Every day is great indeed. By the way, between sailor uniforms and blazers, which is more your speed? Blazers, definitely. A young girl draped in mature clothing walking by with the coolest of expressions. You've got your own taste after all, Sensei. I'm touched. Man, uniforms are awesome. I keep sensing someone staring at me. Has everyone falling for the utterly adorable Teddy? There's no need for anyone to be shy. I'm up for talking with anyone. Yeah. Yosuke. We could try the thing, but I don't. This here horrible riddle that I don't understand. No. No toilet gravy today. Even after that special meet-up with Chie, still only rank it.
Yo!
The hill overlooking time. Yosuke brought you here.
I hated this place when I first came to Inaba. You can tell how small the town is from up here. But looking at it now, it's a nice town.
Yosuke is smiling sadly. Be a man, stand up straight. Still sad.
Not as much as last time, but I still feel lonely.
Yosuke is looking far off.
I want to tell Saki-senpai something. That what's important isn't where you are. This town I hated so much, now I love it. I mean, there's still nothing here, but I have family and friends and you. The important things are never far off. They're all around you.
Yosuke seems a bit embarrassed.
I always wanted to be special. I thought my life would finally have meaning if I was special to someone. That's why I was really excited when I got my persona. But I really didn't need it. It's not what you have or what you can do. Just being born, living your life. Before you know it, you're already special to someone.
You're right.
Yeah, like you. You're special to me, you know?
That's nice, Yosuke. Yosuke is rubbing his nose. You can feel Yosuke's warm chest. Oh, we got the big rank 9. One more, he's maxed out. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now take a mortal blow.
Alright, let's see if we can find everyone's house from here. There's Jeunesse, and that's the main street, so my house is there. The one with that funky roof.
Yeah, we just had the shaft on, and then we'll We'll put on some Radiohead afterwards.
Meaning yours is...
Good evening, and welcome to Nightline's special Night Watch report. A suspect in the murders in Inaba was safely arrested recently. But what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective. Tonight's report will focus on this Detective Prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation. Thanks for being on the show.
No. The pleasure is all mine.
Nato is on TV. This isn't good. If he's on television, that's not good.
Oh, his uniform's the same as yours.
First, congratulations to you and the police for your recent arrest of the culprit. It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such. It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death. But when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
Oh? Like what?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge details at this time, but this matter claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement. Now for our next segment, the Detective Prince's true identity, where Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself. Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were...
There's a detective at your school? When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school too.
The breezy evening passes.
Hi, Senpai.
Hi, Risa.
Yo.
Yo, Yosuke.
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was on.
I did see that, yeah.
That thing about the Detective Prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
I'm kinda surprised, though. I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Good morning.
Oh.
I've been waiting for you all. There's something I needed to discuss with you regarding the case.
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your uniform?
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
What is it?
First, as regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered.
Yes, that's right.
The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, becoming suddenly well known.
Yes.
That is the most likely scenario. I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves. Haven't you all come to the same conclusion?
Yeah, we did.
Then allow me to state my point. Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances? There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case. But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place. Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV. Either you escaped death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention from yourselves. Since some of you had ties to the victims, there came a point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
You thought one of us was the killer? Oh, you can't be serious.
This was a prior theory, since discarded. Putting together everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite. You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator. Seen as a joining of forces between the rescued, everything falls into place. Of course, this is all speculation. There is, in fact, a flaw in the theory. It doesn't account for the third incident, Mr. Muraoka's murder. He has never been broadcast on television, and neither did he ever disappear. We must also consider the condition of his corpse. The first two victims are still listed with an unknown cause of death. But Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium. The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case. Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
Further action? What do you mean?
Yeah, no problem, Grim. Thanks for hanging out as always, and enjoy the rest of your day. It is always a pleasure to have you around.
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light. You said something interesting to me not long ago.
Hey, where are you going?
This is not a game for me either.
That's what it says in the song when you're fighting people. This ain't no game. Hey, Yukiko. Tatsuhime Shrine. Yukiko brought you here saying she wanted to pay her respects.
Are you gonna wish for something too?
For everyone.
I see. That's so like you.
Yukiko looks happy.
I'm wishing for everyone's health. For Chie, for you, for the others, and everyone at the inn too. And I'm wishing to become a woman worthy of you.
Blimey.
Finally, I wish for everyone to be able to smile together. Let's begin our prayer. I've decided not to leave Inaba.
Oh wow.
I never really objected to being the inn's manager per se. I just didn't like the fact that it wasn't up to me. I felt that my life was on rails, and I thought running away was the only choice for me. But no longer. I want to protect the family inn. After all, it's near to my heart. Thank you. I think it's because of you that I realized this. Because you were always by my side.
Yukiko is smiling gently. Yukiko's determination makes her look more mature. She is also rank 9. And she can also take a mortal blow.
I wanted to ask you this before.
Uh-huh.
Why? Why are you always with me?
What do you mean?
Is it okay for me to ask?
Sure. You're my friend.
I see.
She's not happy with that.
Yes, precisely.
Oh, she's molding on the inside.
Oh, I just remembered. I have an errand to run. I'll be going now.
Yukiko ran off. Yeah, she's not happy about that.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
It's going to rain tomorrow. I was going to do laundry. There's a mushroom there that you don't recognize. It may have grown out of something that had previously been in the fridge. Eat it? Yes. It tasted fine, but you feel very itchy for a while afterwards. Your courage has greatly increased. However, you don't feel well. You decide to go to bed early. Yeah, fair. I just don't, I don't see her that way, Bon, I'm sorry. I have to be true to myself. You overhear students talking. Hey, did you see that show on television? The one about the detective's Prince's secret identity? Naoto-kun is so cool. Yeah, he really does have it going on, doesn't he? He's really young to be a detective too. He's cute, but he has this aura of mystery about him. That's cool too. You think he'll be at school today? Maybe. But probably not. No, I'm trying. I don't need to save, I don't think. It's fine. The confession, it worked. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. I'm glad I got his shoebox confused with yours. Oh, that's right. I need to give thanks at the Tatsumi Shrine. My wish came true. I'll make a big offering. You accomplished the request written on the email. The monetary offerings have been increased. You should report back to the fox. Cool. I'll definitely do that. As soon as I have a monopoly on their love. What a wicked bear I am. Shut up, Teddy. Let's go to the bugs. You remember that you're growing something in the garden. I am, it's true. Skateboards in Group A, go-karts in Group B, egg timers all up in Group A, alarm clock is strictly Group B. So what does protractor rule with Group A or B? Skateboard, egg timer. I think I've tried everything in Group B, like all three options. I think I've tried them all. Can't be gears though. I think I tried human motion for Group A. Oh, no I didn't. Any knucklehead could see that they're all items that commonly require mechanical energy from a human. No victory dance yet, because I'm going to hit you with the B side. Here comes the next one. Gorilla represents for Group A, right? Gorilla, gorilla, gorilla A, right? Gorilla A. You can write this down if you want to help me. Gorilla A, right? Gorillas are, you know, Damon Albarn, right? Group A. Excellent trying all the things, my lad. Well, most of them. Most of them. Not not all of them. Come on, Fred. Give me some credit. Right, gorilla, Group A. Elephant, Group B. So we've got gorilla in Group A. Elephant in Group B. They're both animals. Gorilla, elephant. Gorilla, elephant. Gorilla. Coffee maker, gorilla. Coffee maker, gorilla. Coffee maker, gorilla. Elephant. Egg beater. Coffee maker, gorilla. Egg beater. Elephant. Whose phone calls does Avalanche answer while letting the other group go to voicemail? What? Elephant, egg beater, Gorilla. What was it? You know what's up, so tell me what the dealio is. Lay out the likeness for me. Number of syllables. Just when you thought you had the advantage, a riddle snuck up and backstab you for crit damage. Elephant egg beater. What a shame. It's interesting though, thinking about that stuff. You know, stuff that video games usually don't do. You feel me? Hi, how are you? Even on a day like this where there's not that many customers, I gotta spend it standing around. But looking at the time puts me at ease somehow. Maybe it's because I've lived here for so long. Oh, really? I mean, it's not easy, that stuff, in my opinion. This is Shrine's main building. You should report to the Fox about making the wish true. Calling the Fox after fulfilling an emo wish will strengthen the bond you share, however time will pass. That's fine. I need to sit in front of my oven with a torch and watch the biscuits turn brown. I'll be back in a matter of mere minutes. That is absolutely no problem, Fredster. The Fox brought you the emo with the fish that you fulfilled. It's probably worried about the outcome. You told the Fox that you granted the wish written. Howl. The Fox looks exuberant. The Fox looks at the offertory box and seems pleased. If rumours of the Shrine's benevolence spread, more people may come to make offerings. You can sense the Fox's gratitude. Since your relationship with the Fox has grown stronger, I will give you a discount on its services inside the TV. That's pretty good, because it's really expensive by default.
Welcome home, big bro.
Oh yeah, this is the thing for Teddy. The weapon. Oh, it's pretty good too. Not amazing, but it's pretty good. But that has medium odds for exhaustion, so it's not like amazingly better. Did I save there? I don't think I did. Oh midnight channel time. A silhouette appeared. The image is hazy, you can't tell who it is, but you feel like you've seen this person somewhere before. I wonder who it is.
Did you see that? Someone came on, right? Now that the killer's been caught, do we still gotta worry about the Midnight Channel? But then someone said the blurry image seemed like an advance notice. What exactly is the Midnight Channel anyway? Did it have anything to do with the murders? This is so frustrating. Hey, what do you think? Did you recognize who appeared just now? Naoto? Why would he show up on TV? Now that you mention it, I wonder what he thinks about the Midnight Channel. I don't get this at all. It's gonna keep nagging at me, I can tell. I'm sure the others saw it too, so let's get together tomorrow and talk about it. Night.
So, about the Midnight Channel last night.
I wonder who that was.
I talked to Teddy and he says no one's entered the other side.
Well, yeah, the killer's been caught.
Yeah.
Huh? What's up?
Come on, get with the program. You saw the TV last night, right?
So? It's got nothing to do with us. The killer's behind bars, man. You guys are overreacting. Yeah, that shit Naoto said didn't make any sense either. So there's no use getting all worked up about it.
Huh? Naoto-kun?
No, well, how do I put it?
What, were you out of it because you were still thinking about what Naoto said? So you're still hung up on all that stuff.
I ain't hung up on it.
It's okay, we all understand. Just don't go overboard, man.
You little... I said that's not it. I got stuff to do. I'm out of here.
Stop bringing that up, Yosuke. You know he doesn't think it's funny.
Ooh, what? Did something happen between Kanji and Naoto-kun?
Well, that aside, is it me or does the town seem kind of strange lately? Everyone is in high spirits for some reason, and they all talk about other people, but never themselves.
Really? I don't think it's anything special. Now that the murder case is solved, people feel relaxed, that's all.
That's how society is. They all just want to get in on the latest trend. People get excited fast and lose interest even faster. It goes round and round. There's no underlying reason for it.
I don't know. It still seems a little too weird. It's like they're all afraid of something. Oh, sorry. I just had this feeling.
Huh.
It's gonna rain again tonight.
It's raining right now.
We should check the Midnight Channel just in case.
Oh, welcome back.
Thanks. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on the television? The Midnight Channel came on. It's an extremely clear image.
Good evening, everyone. I am the Detective Prince, Naoto Shiragane. Welcome to Experiment of the Century, the Genome Project.
Relatively speaking, I guess, but...
I will be experimentor and experimentee both in a forbidden yet wonderful bodily alteration process.
I mean, it's not as good as Coeur de Blood, though, is it, Fred?
You shall witness my departure into a new realm, the moment of a new birth. From the chosen day forth, I shall walk a completely different path in life. And I will share this glorious occasion, this memorable day with all of you. Do stay tuned.
That was definitely Naoto.
Hey, is that you, Senpai? Naoto was just... So, does this mean he was kidnapped? You said people only show up clearly on TV once they're thrown into that other world, right? Hell's going on? I thought we caught the damn killer!
Kanji is completely flustered. Let's discuss it tomorrow.
You're right. Sorry, I called out of the blue. Being a detective, solving cases, it ain't worth shit if he gets himself kidnapped. Damn, that idiot pisses me off. Anyways, let's get the gang together and meet first thing after school.
You decided to go to bed early. You overhear students talking. It's been raining for a few days, but I've heard it's finally supposed to clear up this afternoon. Really? Then I don't have to cancel my plans. You know that there's a holiday next week, right? I promised my girlfriend we'll go to Okina together. I was worried that it might rain that day. Phew. But if that's the case, then I hope it never stops raining. Rain like a waterfall, so its date gets cancelled. Wow. Unbelievable, I just dropped something. Sorry about
Last night
that.
on TV, that was Naoto-kun for sure.
It was.
What's the verdict, Teddy? Is he really in there?
I do smell someone.
It's just like before. Nothing's changed.
Like before. Of course! That's why Naoto-kun appeared on the news so suddenly.
He
Something
deliberately
didn't seem right and that he wasn't convinced.
put himself in
Also
there.
believe that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
Wait, you're saying he's using himself as bait? We came to the same conclusion he did, about how people who become famous through TV would disappear. Could he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
You mean he got kidnapped on purpose? That's crazy! He could be killed!
He said, this is not a game for me either. It's all my fault. I'm the one that said that to him.
Idiot! Why the hell didn't he just tell us?
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left us clues so we could figure it out and...
I know! That son of a...
But what about the killer the police are holding now? Mitsuo did kill King Moron, right?
Yeah, but that's all he did.
I get it now. I remember Naoto-kun mentioning this.
Yeah, King Moron is the name that they call one of the teachers that was at their school. His actual name is Morioka, but they call him Moron.
He said it was strange that the police were able to identify the cause of Mr. Morioka's death.
That's the one. So he's one of the victims.
Then is King Moron the only one Mitsuo killed? That'd explain why there were no signs of King Moron being thrown into the TV. The killer didn't change his methods for King Moron. It just seemed that way because it was done by someone else.
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer?
But wait a sec. Didn't Mitsuo say he was the one behind it all? Why would he take the blame for someone else's crime? Isn't that weird? And they said on the news that the culprit confessed to the other murders too. There's also something else that's been bothering me, but,
To hell with someone who's behind bars!
Kanji's molding pretty hard here.
If we don't get off our asses, that stupid Naoto's gonna die in there! We gotta go find him!
Someone's definitely in here. And the world seems to have grown larger.
That's amazing, Rise-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that much. Shall I give you a massage?
Don't bother her.
It's the same as last time. I know he's here, but I can't tell where. I need something that'll help me understand him. I need some clues.
That's pretty tame by Teddy standards, by the way, what he just said. He's said and suggested a lot worse than that. Yeah, that's actually tame, believe me.
Without that, I have no idea which way we should look.
Damn it! There's too much we don't know about that kid. But if we don't do something, he's gonna...
hey, snap out of it. This is just like all the other times. Let's not panic, keep an eye on the weather, and do this like always. We'll save him no problem. First, we need to look for something that'll help us locate him.
I know. I wasn't panicking. We know he's over here. So all we gotta do is get him out.
I'm sorry I couldn't find him. All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
It seems you need to find more information about Naoto before you make any progress. You should ask around about him. This is my least favorite part of the game, every time you need to do this. Because it's kind of boring. You just go around asking people, hoping that you talk to the right person. Naoto, I don't know him. Never talked to him at school or anything. You ask some of the girls at school, I bet they'd know. Really? Naoto-kun, he's gotten pretty popular, hasn't he? Well, I heard a rumor that there's this girl who saw something that belonged to him. Must have been near the laboratories. Why don't you try looking there? I don't know where that is. Naoto was with a policeman earlier. Try to find this policeman. So hold on. You'd be better off asking that policeman yourself. He should know about what happened. He usually patrols the shopping district. Okay. Well, at least I'm getting leads, like relevant leads, pretty quickly here. But sometimes this can be really tedious. Adachi. Wow, the town's getting excited. I really don't know much about Naoto-kun's interview, but... well, it's the fact that he helped solve the case, so it's no surprise that he was interviewed for his contribution. And I'd rather have people excited about things like this than all the bad news, you know? Yeah, whatever you say. I'll talk to you just while I'm here. I've asked everyone, but they all say that normally people can't perform telepathy. But I think if they're twins, they might be able to. Alright, there's something I'd like for you to do for me. Twin telepathy, I think my sister and I should be able to do it. Can you be our witness? I'll tell you what I'm thinking, and then you can go over to her and see if she's thinking the same thing. Should you help them another time? Not right now. I'm busy. How's Kanji doing? He was arguing with the police. I can't imagine him being upset about anything at all. And why is he trying to do this all on his own? Isn't there anyone who knows a little bit more about him, like a cop maybe? That's what I'm looking for. Oh, there's one over there. We'll talk to Yukiko. There's a lot of people who seem to know much about Naoto-kun. There aren't a lot of people who seem to know much about Naoto-kun. At school, all I heard were things like how he's unsociable and he acts cool. Might be better to ask a police officer. I want to use that mailbox. Okay, well I've ordered a rare combo, apparently. What do you want? I'm in the middle of something here, so don't bother me. If school's out, go home already. I swear, kids these days. It may be best to make a change of plans. Okay. Yeah, it's never simple. Or sometimes you can't progress until the next day. Those police bozos won't even talk to us. If it's come to this, we're gonna have to rough them up. I guess that's not an option, huh? What should we do then? I wonder where Yosuke and Chie are. Maybe at the school. Maybe. No one here. I could try the riddle thing again, I think. Gorilla. Elephant. Gorilla A, elephant B, coffee maker, gorilla, coffee maker, gorilla, coffee maker, elephant egg beta, gorilla, coffee maker, elephant egg beater. I don't really understand it still, this. At all. But it's worth a try. This doesn't really work.
We're all here.
Seems like he can't rely on anyone, so he went down by himself. Rescue him. But we need to find the clue. I don't know if I can do that right now. Splashed out so much money on those bead melon seedlings. And they grew fine. It was worth using that dried mullet row as fertilizer. Since they were expensive, I thought I should make it look pretty on the plate. Try to give it some nice presentation. But my mother-in-law said, can't you even cut fruit properly? Maybe fruit was too advanced for me to handle? Yeah, that was the problem, I think. Really? That's pretty cool. Is a Chinook a twin rotor helicopter? Or am I thinking of a different helicopter? It is, see? See, I know a few things. I don't know, I'm not good at riddles, but I know that. Sorry, I'm just taking some copium right now. Don't mind me. I don't think there's much. We haven't went to the river. What's Chie say? I guess it's no good unless we act like we're Natsu-kun's friends and we're worried about him. Like, Natsu hasn't been to school recently and we're getting worried. Is he busy with police work? Why not ask him something like that? Okay, I'll try that then. Thank you very much for the excerpt from Jimbopedia. The high school detective, eh? Everyone lives life their own way, but I'd wonder about someone who flat out ignored their personal life. I hear he's quite a workaholic, but he's only in high school, and he couldn't have that much experience. You have some time out of a small request. You ever taken a walk around here at night? It's nice in the day and all, but at night you get a real change of scenery. I enjoy it. There's no city lights, all the stores are closed, and it's so quiet you can hear the river. Only problem is that you gotta watch your step. It's so dark you don't know where your feet are landing. What if they changed it to, Fred? I suppose I could carry a flashlight, but it kinda ruins the atmosphere. I think it'd be alright if I had a lamp, maybe. But even then, it'd be a pain in the neck to hold, and the wind would just blow it out. So I was thinking that an eternal lamp or something might be nice. Yeah. I doubt I have, though. I should just warp everywhere. Hey, Yosuke. You got some business with me, kid? Just because I don't look like it. Don't look it, I'm still busy, you know? You told him that Natsu hasn't been coming to school lately and you're worried. Shirogane, you know him? I haven't seen him at the station lately either. Funny, it wasn't that long ago that he'd be around well into the night looking through the files. Even if he wasn't satisfied with the case's outcome, he seemed to be so focused on it, I thought he was obsessed with it. I need to find another police officer. I know there's one in Okina. Names, or you know, as Mac 10 once said on his second album, based on a true story, the names have been changed to protect the guilty. Would you try to do everything on your own just because you're not satisfied? Jeez, let's ask another police officer. I think there's usually one in Okina. Hello, this is the Okina Station office. This isn't the time for this. I hear that the detective prince that had been working with the police is missing. Why doesn't anyone ever tell me anything? I can help too. So that person is useless. See, that's annoying. The game is all like, oh, you should talk to another police officer. You find another police officer and then it's the wrong police officer. That's annoying. You feel me? Maybe by the river. No. Yukiko's here. No cops though. There's a cat here as well. There could be one at GNS maybe? No. There theoretically could be one on the street here, but no. See what I mean? I think this part of the game is well crap. There wouldn't be a policeman in the school, surely. Is that backseat gaming, Fred? Maybe I should walk forward. What do you think of that advice? Press the spacebar to jump. I mean, I ran out of places to look, really. This might be the point where I have to advance time. I'm gonna save just in case. I'm gonna advance time. Come back at night time, maybe. See if I can find someone. I don't know if I can. We'll see. We haven't checked the shrine, have we? No, nada. The fox brought you an email with a wish written on it. Written in thin, ladylike handwriting. I want to clear my mind of snacks. I want to hate them. Yeah. This is not fun. I heard that you live with a police detective named Dojima-san. My daughter met a man named Dojima when she made a delivery to the police station. He said he looked a little like you. Your family must be filled with handsome men and beautiful women. No comment on that.
Oh, you're home.
You could work as a janitor at the hospital. I'm not gonna, but I could. That's not who I want. No surprise, there's like no one here. I guess I'll do my job then. Indeed, Fred. Was Grease one of the movies that you saw in the cinema, Mingley? You feel someone watching you. Your courage has increased.
Nice work.
Were you waiting here for me? Oh, you sweet thing. Well then, would you like to study with me? Perhaps a subject that they didn't teach in school, if you catch my drift. What do you mean? Oh, you're an honest guy. That's cute in boys your age. Sayoko smirks at you. I don't find your type around here. The kids over here are much simpler. All they see is the carrot dangling in front of their faces. I know. You seem to have some sort of deep secret deep inside you. I think it's irresistible. Sayoko smiles in satisfaction. Level up.
I'll see you again.
Okay. I feel violated. Did you all have a memorable summer vacation? I had a beautiful time in Egypt. Oh, the people were very kind to me. They were probably able to sense my deep appreciation and love for their history. I even found some things with my dowsing rod. The citizens were very glad indeed. Time sure flies when you're having fun. I'm sure your summer break was short for all of you as well. However, don't you think that there are some things in life that are best ended quickly? War is one of them. So here's a question. It's Chie. No, Vodi. How short was history's shortest war? Vaughn, do you know the answer to this? The history expert, the history buff? The moderator of the history. Go on. Do you want to spill the beans? You've heard of this? But do you actually know what it is? No. Okay. I'm gonna go for 40 hours? No, it wasn't even that long. It's 40 minutes. Damn. It was the Anglo-Zanzibar War, which began with an already staggering difference in military resources. Mind you, this lecture will be longer than the actual war we're going to talk about. There's so much to learn. That's fine. Those don't really matter, because my knowledge is maxed out. However, there will be an exam later on, and I have to try and remember the right answers when that comes up later. I'm gonna see if I can find another policeman quickly here. If not, I'm just gonna leave it for tonight. Yay, here's one. How can I help you? Did you see someone suspicious? You told him that Naoto hasn't been coming to school lately and you're worried. That kid is skipping school to do his investigation. What's his problem, really? The department has all but closed the case just because he's not satisfied? Sheesh. All we want to do is shut the book on this thing so we don't have to deal with it anymore. I wish he'd let it go already. No wonder the whole department treats him like a kid. He's getting all worked up over nothing. That's why everyone gives him the cold shoulder, you know? You should put together the information you've gathered. With regard to this investigation, you've discovered that Naoto has an obsession with the case, and they consider him as a child. Seems that Naoto has a fervid obsession with the investigation, but it seems that his obsession was not well received and the police treated him like a child. If you think you understand Naoto a bit more, you should report the Risei. Okay. We'll save there then. At least I sort of have that all set up, and like the next thing we're going to try some fighting. But yeah, that entire stream was like just talky parts. There was no fighting there whatsoever. But yeah, it was good though. The school trip was pretty interesting. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. Yeah, I see what you're talking about, Fred, by the way. Interesting. Oh, no problem at all, Fred. Thank you so much for your quote scripting. It is very much appreciated. And yeah, thanks everyone else for hanging out as well. Very much appreciated. And yeah, hopefully I'll be on again tomorrow. Don't see why not. So yeah, catch you guys again soon. Yeah, no problem, Fred. Take your time. There's no rush. So yeah, that's fine.